I don't know that Tessica is stupid. And quite frankly, I don't care. Hey YouTube, it's your girl Kivonshe. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a lurker, why don't you go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification bell, comment below because I love talking to y'all. Like and share this video. So today's video, I ain't gonna lie, I had to make it long because I keep getting harassed. So I did my best. And whilst doing my best, I went ahead and just used a bunch of new products that I had sitting in my home for the past 2 to 4 weeks and created this look. So if you want to see what the hell I'm talking about and how I created this look with the products featuring a black-owned brand, a couple of black-owned brands, then keep on watching. Alright, so to start off, this is nothing new. I'm using my E.L.F. Mint Cooling Primer. This is basically the only primer that I have been using. It's super sticky and I'm honestly 100% sure this is a nice dupe for Milk makeup, like crazy. Today is the 12th and it's the 12th day of my gift receiving for Valentine's Day. I'm going to use this little mirror that I got from BTAYLOR Beauty. It's not large, but it's good enough and it's super compact and I like it, so I don't have to use that heart mirror anymore because that's definitely the lid to one of my eyeshadow palettes. So anyways, it's day 12 and I've still been getting my notes, and one of those days with my note I got a $50 Sephora gift card, which honestly I don't know what I want from Sephora. It's been a while, but I'm excited about that because it's not my money. And of course the notes are still nice. And as it comes to like the actual peak of Valentine's Day, it's just kind of nice with just the way that last year was going and the way this one started to just feel loved. Alright, so like I said before, I don't necessarily want to just focus on Valentine's Day. I want to focus on just what black people are doing, specifically black creatives. So much like the title says, in this video I'm definitely gonna be highlighting and linking in the description box the products that I use from black owned brands or companies. So if y'all want to know the other stuff that I use, just go look at one of my old videos. But today in my description box I'm only putting the black owned businesses, the new ones. Everybody knows about Fenty, but like BTAYLOR Beauty, I'm gonna put that information in the description box just so I can put y'all on and just help grow a brand or business. Speaking of Black History, so Black History, we typically talk about like all of the highlights and the amazing things and stuff that goes on. But for this video, I want to, it's definitely going down in like black, what do I want to say? Black internet history. That's what I'm gonna say. So our good sis Tessica Brown gorilla glued her hair down. Like, people know, like, if it's one thing a black girl is gonna do is slay a ponytail, you know. Like, we are very innovative with our hair, a lot of history with the hairstyles and stuff that we do, and over time, you know, we just find new and creative ways. And just slicking down the hair and getting that super sleek look with like Gots to Be spray and stuff like that, instead of piling like a whole bunch of Ampro style gel on our heads, like over time we've just found better ways to get the ponytails to stay. I'm I'm like kind of prepared, but whatever. So anyways, you know, we're just known for our hairstyles. And then just recently, I don't remember quite in the 90s, early 2000s, other than myself and Rosanda Chili Thomas, really focusing on baby hairs. Like a lot of women had full hairlines, and I know Chili got teased for being 40 years old, still swirling her baby hairs, and I just was like, okay, that's gonna be me too. Like, we're in the same boat. But then it kind of became a thing within the last 5 years. So Tessica's hair laid, okay, slayed. The baby hairs were on point, you know, because we have an image to uphold. We're not about to go out looking all types of crazy, you know what I'm saying? But Tessica ran out of Gots to Be Glued, and she thought, you know what, glue, what glue do I have in my house that's in a spray that I can use to set this ponytail, because she has somewhere to be during a pandemic. Whatever, I'm not judging, do you? My good sis grabbed the heavy duty spray adhesive Gorilla Glue. Not Gorilla Snot, because Gorilla Snot doesn't make a spray. Gorilla Glue, because she thought glue, and I'ma just lay this ponytail down and I'm gonna wash it off when I'm done. Now, some of you may be wondering, you know, what's Gorilla Glue? Heavy duty adhesive used to bind together materials, metal, wood, trees, all types of stuff. Meant for things to stay. Building tree houses. Putting your busted pipe from underneath the sink back together. Hell, you could probably build a brick house using Gorilla Glue. It is meant to last. And so is that ponytail. So Tessica had a whole slay ponytail for a month before she came to the internet to ask for help. Why she came to us instead of reading the information on poison control and things on the back of the bottle, I don't know. But much like we set history in other ways, she is really setting history during Black History Month in meme and just TikTok and video culture. Like, it's crazy. I even was on Twitter like trying to be like, okay, maybe she meant the snot. Like, I really was trying, and I couldn't, because she was just like, oh, glue. That should be enough. I couldn't, and I tried. And it was one of those situations where I felt like she put us in a situation where we're going to hell for laughing at her. Like when you play Monopoly and the card be like, go to jail, go directly to jail, go to hell, go directly to hell. Okay, the internet, we are going to hell because she put us in a situation where it was funny in a sense of concern, to like where your mind is so blown that all you can do is set up a defense mechanism by laughing. Like, because what else was there to do? Especially so she gets on camera and she was like, hey y'all, don't try this at home. I'm thinking like, okay. And I don't even know if I paid too much attention when my sister tagged me on Facebook and it says, woman Gorilla Glues hair, Gorilla Glues a ponytail on her head. And I didn't look at it immediately. I was just kind of like, going on about my business. And then I kept seeing it on Twitter and I'm just like, this can't be what I think they're saying. Gorilla Glue? Like, nah, I gotta be something else. So, okay. I have a follower who continuously wants to know about like different undertones and stuff like that. Babe, if you're watching this video, you can see that this is very warm. Look at my neck. pretty yellow, pretty neutral. And this is a warm foundation, so it's just kind of red. But I don't mind it because I really like this coverage, and we're gonna correct it with other things. Speaking of correcting it, I'm just gonna go back over this again with Dose of Colors. I could use something lighter, but I'm not going anywhere, so. Damn, my voice just left, so. Alright, so back to Tessica, because I straight went to old girl's Instagram page and signed up for the notifications because I needed to know what was going on. So that all happened a couple of weeks ago, and she got flame roasted, char broiled, braised. She got all of that with the internet. But I was really glad to see the internet being like a ha ha ha, please babe, go to the emergency room, go. And I think one of the best parts was everybody's giving her all the information that basically Gorilla Glue said, acetone and water. And she got on the internet and said, alright, I'm gonna put a shower cap on and soak it with some coconut oil and tea tree oil. If Gorilla Glue can build spaceships, did you really think coconut oil, like, can I rub coconut oil on a spaceship or a plane and it just removes whatever it was that Gorilla Glue was used to hold down? Like, allegedly, although I did hear that this is getting debunked, like it was like some rumor or whatever, the TMZ said that she was gonna sue them because they didn't explicitly say hair, but your scalp is your skin and it says don't use on skin, and your hair can only grow from skin. I'm gonna go ahead and set, still using BTAYLOR Beauty. This was one of the first products that I bought. It was a setting powder, and this is in the shade Shell. The other product that I bought is her cleansing, like her brush and sponge cleansing soap. I don't have it in the room with me, but I use that thing faithfully. That's the shade. As of today, a Ghanaian, am I saying it right? Ghanaian doctor actually contacted Gorilla Glue. He's a chemist, and worked with them to basically go over, you know, the chemical bonds that they use in order for him to make a remover that's going to be safe for her and her scalp, because she really wanted to preserve her hair, which with it being on there for a month, I really was concerned about like her hair follicles. But based on the images, she got something, and that's saying something because it just showed that he cared. It was just one of them situations where there wasn't a product out, and based on the situation, we got another black man making some black history, because I don't know if any other solvent or if anybody ever made a solution specifically designed to remove Gorilla Glue. Even if Gorilla Glue has it, because I believe they simply say acetone and water. Do y'all see the flawlessness? Support black owned businesses, and she's a small brand, but sis is competing. I have to get her nude eyeshadow bases, which basically, if you like P. Louise and stuff like that, and you didn't want to support P. Louise anymore because she's a racist, then here you go. Her name is Breonna Taylor. I'm gonna link her Instagram and stuff in the description box as well. But this thing is flawless. I'm gonna be going back and forth just between some of the brands, just based on some of the products that I use. So we're gonna come back to BTAYLOR. So all that happened, and that's not even like necessarily the best part. So this is the part that I really like. Now she is verified on Instagram, and she added management to her bio. Now some people were like, oh, we're rewarding stupidity and all types of stuff, which I don't know that Tessica is stupid. And quite frankly, I don't care. But what I can appreciate is that using examples like that little white girl that was on Dr. Phil. People made her famous off of being a badass little girl. So Tessica getting her coins and getting a management situation and her sister turning this into something lucrative, baby, do you and get your money. Like, never, unless you are doing something to purposefully shit on somebody else to get ahead, I'm never going to be mad at a black person, especially a black woman, for getting her damn money. People was really mad, like, oh, we were rewarding stupidity. Look at how many prank shows and stuff like that all these white people have been doing, and prank videos and stuff like that, and they're making money off of stupidity. And yet we spend hours watching their videos and watching stuff like that. It almost seems like black people feel like, let just the white people be stupid, let the other people be stupid, but let us only present ourselves a certain way in order to be taken seriously. Like, no, this was unfortunate, but I'm glad that it changed her life. One, she set up a GoFundMe and it has a whole bunch of freaking money. Last I checked, it was over 15,000. So a lot of people cared enough to donate to her for that reason. So do you, like, profit, because if you do not, history has shown us, and I've said this in another video, if you do not, somebody else will, and your idea is going to be gone. Same to, shout out to Where the Money Resides. He hopped on it quick and he's making that money. He's getting commercial bookings and everything. Like, we come up with things and we want to keep it in the culture and we want to keep it hip, and we're not thinking of generational wealth, and we're not thinking of wealth for ourselves. So all of that to say, just like, I'm so happy to see black people making money off the silly shit that we do every day for free. That's amazing to me. Alright, next up, we're gonna go into the face. I got, again, this, I'm definitely highlighting the new products. I'm gonna list the black ones first because that's where I want you to spend your coin. But I had this E.L.F box for the longest. So I got some more products from them. So I didn't get the eyeshadow sticks when they first launched because I didn't see it available. So I went ahead and bought those. These are the 3 shades. So it's like a mint green, mint for you, ice cream, and melt with me. So I'll go ahead. I thought it would smell like mint. It doesn't. Super creamy though. I like this. I saw a video on E.L.F's page where they set this down as a base and then went over it with I don't know what I thought I just saw. Oh, it's retractable with an eyeshadow. That's showing up. No, okay. We might use that. And then I also bought all of, it's 8 of the liquid metallic eyeshadows. So this is what they look like. So in this hand, from here to here, we have Big Dipper, Aurora, Supernova, and Galaxy. So from this way. And then, reading from here to here, let me show y'all the colors and not color the names. Moon, Comet, Meteor, and Little Dipper. Might use these. So since I don't know which one I'm going to use that, I'm going to go into this E.L.F eyeshadow palette. This is their Glow Beam highlighting palette in the shade Dark. This is their packaging. So Tessica is doing well. I already put on, it says, so on the back they have options of how you can use this. So, shit. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 4, 5, 6. So for the inner glow, so glow from within, use 1 and 2. For Gleam Glamour, so you want to amp it up, you want to use 2 and 3. And then Beaming Ray of Sunshine, 4, 5, or 6. It says in the shade dark. We'll see what this looks like for my skin. I'm gonna go in with, I'm gonna try this one and this one. So first for the more brown one. Okay. So that one's this one, and I'm gonna try this one. Okay. I'm shocked. Damn, now I wish I was darker. I'm gonna go with the second one. I'm barely putting this brush to look at this. I feel like a content creator now. I got my little, honestly, every time I would watch videos of my favorite YouTubers, I would just be like, damn, I can't wait till I get, you know, a little custom handheld mirror. Okay, so this, oh my goodness. You don't want to, okay, I'm going to tag Nay Penda and Monica Style Muse, Ohima Bonsu, and Nima Tang. Hopefully I want to see what this looks like on them, because these, I wasn't sure like when it said dark, but this would just look so good against rich chocolate skin, like, cause I'm like a caramel, you know, caramel cutie. I'm obsessed. Look at this. This is crazy. I haven't had a good eyeshadow. I haven't had a good highlighting palette ever, and I feel like I can use every shade. And what is peachy shade? I can use every shade in E.L.F. They're doing it. They're doing it. All right. For my brows, if I can find it, found it. E.L.F. At this point, they might as well just freaking sponsor me, because who else using their products like this? Nobody. I decided on the eyes, and I'm going to use a combination of the Mint eyeshadow cream sticks and the liquid metallic eyeshadows. So these are the shades I'm going to use. So I'm going to use the sticks as a base, and I'm just going to go over it with its corresponding metallic color just to see what that looks like. I don't think I've ever, like, I don't remember if I've ever zoomed in this much. But a super simple look. Anybody can do it. This kind of already has glitter in it. And down where you're from, ma. Alright, yeah, so that's the only thing I had for this video. As I told y'all before, I've been getting threats whenever my videos are not like 20 minutes long. This is pretty. So anyways, yeah, I be getting threats whenever it's not long. And sometimes I'm like, dang, I'm talking too much or the video is too long. And then I get a text talking about 11 minutes though, 6 minutes though. And I'm just like, yeah, not everybody wants to watch and listen to my raspy, jacked up voice for forever. This, yes. All of these are some really nice colors. I don't think I've ever used a liquid metallic eyeshadow, but they are super compact. Again, this is the shade Moon. Little bitty applicator. These definitely pair very well together. And I don't know what I thought the formula was gonna be like, but this feels nice and it's very cooling, actually. Bro, I am glowing right now. I love it. This is one of the most unorganized videos I've had, but I was very sleepy when I was coming on camera, but I was just like, I gotta do this video. One, to get these boxes out, because I still had this makeup in the boxes. Bro, oh my god. Alright, it doesn't seem difficult to blend. I was worried it would dry down kind of fast. I'm loving this. Alright y'all, so I finally decided to put on some new lashes. However, it's still from House of Vane. So this style is in the style Meoiko. So I finally trimmed them. This is about how much I trimmed off from each one. And I trimmed from the ends. That way the inside will still be like that natural, like short to long. Super easy. I really like these lashes. Like, this might be, I think this brand has my favorite lashes altogether. But I said I was gonna come back to BTAYLOR Beauty, and I actually got some lashes from her too. They're super dramatic, so I'm gonna just show you. So we have Sweetheart lashes, and then we have Sass. And like I said, dramatic. But I'm not above wearing dramatic lashes. I have before. Definitely need to go somewhere wearing these and just be crazy and be extra, of course. But I like these and I can't wait to wear them. And then on BTAYLOR Beauty, so I got a bunch of new lip products. So I got 2 nudes from BTAYLOR Beauty, and then I forgot that I bought some of the new cream glosses from Fenty. I was in my closet looking for something else and saw that the bag was still there, and I was like, why do I still have this bag? And these products were still in there. So these are the Fenty shades. And then we have Classic Nude by BTAYLOR Beauty, which is this shade. And then we have Cherry Chocolate. So I feel like big brands always get love on YouTube. So I'm gonna go in with the glosses from BTAYLOR Beauty, and we will come back to Fenty another time. So I'm gonna go with the Cherry Chocolate, and I'm not gonna line my lips. Let's go, Brianna. This is perfect. It's super creamy, but I'm glad I got Classic Nude because I didn't think it was gonna be this pigmented. So I'm gonna go ahead and try a little ombre. Come on, small black businesses. phone because my camera died on me. But anyway, the quality definitely is going to be much different as you see the video, but you'll see the difference between my Canon camera and just my phone. Like, this is a flawless beat. And you saw everything that I did. It was not hard and it was not anything difficult or ridiculous steps. I'm loving the way that I do my makeup these days, where it's like super simple, but it looks like so much work. This is everything. This lip. BTAYLOR Beauty definitely stole. It's a tie because it's highlight. I don't know. I love it all.